My name is Rahul Sethi. I work at Connection CX LLC and help our customers embark their journey to digitally transform their business processes. Today, I'm here to give you a perspective of UiPath and how many organizations are now in a position to automate a lot of their mundane tasks and be more productive, focus a lot of their time in navigating through the tasks and activities which could be draining a lot of their energy and resources, and also to give you a perspective of how could you be in a position to embark on your journey to digitally transform your business operations without even thinking of breaking the bank if you have to really get started on this journey. So before we get started, I would like to give you a quick introduction about who we are as a company. We are a business process transformation agency headquartered in the Sunshine State in Orlando, Florida, and work with organizations coming across a variety of industry verticals, essentially helping them solve two of their challenges. First, pertaining to helping them design avenues which could help them acquire new customers, and the second one, helping our customers exploit technology to enable them learn more about their customers, and help them design solutions which could further help them reduce the customer churn. And today, I'm going to give you a perspective of how you could make use of tools and platforms such as UiPath to help you get started in your robotic process automation journey. And I'm going to give you a quick demo. I purposely wanted to keep it crisp and short for this particular introductory recording that I'm doing it for you guys, just to help you get started. So as we get started, I'm gonna hit the escape button, come out of the presentation board, and then switch the tabs, get into the UiPath Studio X community. That's what the console is called as. And the reason it says community because I'm using the free version for this particular short demo. And in this demo, we are going to take an example of a use case wherein you could think of you have been presented with some activity which requires you to spend a lot of time, wherein there is a lot of data in a spreadsheet. And the spreadsheet essentially contains this data coming from three categories, such as those categories are in this example countries like US, France, and Germany. And there is some plethora of data which is stored across this spreadsheet pertaining to these categories. Now, what you would like to do manually as part of the process is you would like to segment this entire data, create three separate tabs, which is going to drain a lot of energy from your day in case you have thousands of such records in this spreadsheet. So we're going to take a look at how can UiPath or robotic process automation in general can help you automate a mundane task like this. And let's get started. So as you see on my screen, this is the dashboard. On the left hand side there are a couple of drag and drop functionalities which are available, and these drag and drop functionalities help you design your workflow. So in this example, we are taking a pre-configured workflow for this particular use case, and I'm going to quickly scroll throughout this entire workflow just to give you a glance of how the system looks like. And essentially, if you have to get started in this particular journey, it takes its own time for you to really practice it. But once you practice this, you could think of doing a lot of more productive work. So it takes a little bit of art and skill to be in a position to run and design these workflows. But once you feel you are comfortable, then it is super easy to play around with. So I'm just gonna hit the run button, and in our example, one more time, the system is going to automatically segment the master data into three sub tabs, and it is going to divide the entire spreadsheet into three separate tabs and segment out the data from the master file. So I'm going to hit the run button. As soon as I hit the run button, the system performs some spool activity in the backend. It is also analyzing the data in the backend as we speak, and as it analyzes the data, it is going to shut down some programs in the back end, open up spreadsheet, Microsoft Excel as it does. And as it is opening the Microsoft Excel, it is going to filter out the data, perform all the required actions to be in a position to segment the data and create those three tabs for you from the master spreadsheet. And once the job is done, all you have to do is click into your file folder over here, and as you click here, all you got to do is get into the first spreadsheet, which will be there in your folder. And as you can see, three separate tabs have been created automatically for us by the system. So that's pretty much for this short and crisp demo. Should you need more information, or you come across any questions, or you have a specific use case that you would like to discuss, feel free to scan this barcode to schedule 30 minutes of your time with me. I'll be happy to learn a bit more about your situation and requirements, and will be happy to give you a sense of how can you make use of some free to use tools to be productive and focus on your business. Alternatively, you can copy and paste this URL and set up some time, depending on your schedule and availability. Till then, take care and have a great happy Thanksgiving week. Bye bye.